Now the time has come for LMA to bless us with her vocals, with her ability to show us what a real vocal range looks like, and also just sonically please our ears. Because sonically, she is one of the most soothing voices that we have in R&B. There's a reason why every time that LMA and Chris Brown hooks up, as far as musically, of course, like come on now, it's a classic, and that's no different here. But of course, since we're talking about LMA, I have to take the time out to point out some inefficiencies in Jason Tatum, because come on now, like I just feel like in general, people who are really great at their craft as far as R&B artists should really look forward to getting with people who can elocute their way in life. You know what I mean? Just making an avenue, making a lane, and just talking into a mic. I feel like those are the type of guys that R&B artists, specifically LMA, should strive for. You know what I'm saying? So pointing out some of the inefficiencies of her current quote unquote boyfriend, Jason Tatum, we just really just got to compare, what I mean, just certain things and put things in perspective into why she may want to look in a different direction. I mean, Jason Tatum right now, like currently, as everybody thinks he's playing great, you know what I mean? He's 68th in field goal percentage. I mean, come on now. I can't even count to 60, let alone 20, let alone 30, and he's 68th and 50 in field goal percentage. Like, come on now. Like that's just inexcusable, right? Then he's 45th in assists. If I would have went to Jason Tatum and looked at the percentage that he has the ball in his hands, it's some of the highest in the entire league. And this man is 45th in assists per game. Now let me tell you something. This man also, because he has the ball in his hands, right? This man also is top 25 in turnovers in the National Basketball Association. So I say all that to say the LMA can do better. And that person that she can do better with, hey, I ain't say it, but you just put the pieces together and you come to a conclusion that maybe Jason Tatum ain't the right fit, because if he can't even excel in his own craft, then why be with him in the first place? So, anyways, after Hall of Fame Dirty Mackin, let's get into the actual deluxe edition. So basically, LMA has released a deluxe version of her sophomore album, Heart on My Sleeve, and in general, she has 3 extra songs for the album. At first, I looked at it, I was like, is this a whole new album? Because, sometimes people be like, deluxe edition, but it's really a whole new album, but just attached as a deluxe. But this is technically what the deluxe edition is for, to tack on songs that you felt like was missing. So 3 songs, not an entire body of work like 6 or 8, you know what I mean? But it adds to the official project, making it 18 songs. Because the original project was released in May of 2022, which had artists like Lotto, Lucky Day, Roddy Ricch. It was a very phenomenal album. I mean, just in general, LMA is one of the greatest vocalists we have in R&B right now, and I would put her up vocally against any other artist in the game today. And she also came out to give a statement, because why not give a little press releaser, you know what I mean? She came out and said, quote, "The deluxe tracks are some of my favorite songs currently, so I'm happy to be able to share them with the world. I get to bring new life to a body of work that is a year old but remains very, and I mean very, close to my heart." Now, I added the I mean, but she basically said, but remains very close to my heart, end quote. Because when you're quoting people, you don't want to just add stuff in, it's messed up. But yeah, so for the most part, LMA's putting out deluxe. I mean, it's already out, but it's 3 extra tracks. Her significant other is playing terrible. That's all I gotta say. You know what I mean? I don't care what type of stats y'all bringing up. That man's 68th in field goal percentage, 45th in assists. Like, come on, man. Like, get you. I mean, mess around, get you a podcast or something. I don't know. But anyways, click my link tree in my bio. Let me know on one of my social medias. What do you think about LMA and her latest addition literally addition to the sophomore album, Heart on My Sleeve. And will you be giving those new 3 tracks a listen?